Hey everybody, it's Tommy with a better time. You know, the other day I did a video on two Benrus watches with some incredible patina on the dials. They've gone tropical, and I wanted to show you. I've gotten this. I don't know. I'm on this kick, this Benrus kick. Benrus vintage. Boy, you could do a lot worse if you like vintage watches. Benrus is a great collectible brand. They're not ridiculously expensive. You can start to collect. And you want to talk about dials that for whatever reason just do magical things. Man, Benrus is awesome. We got two in today that we purchased a while ago. Now, these won't be listed just yet because I got to go over the movements. But this first one is 32 millimeters wide. It's got a lug-to-lug of about 38, high 38, call it 39. But really, really a cool shape. Look at the shape of this thing, right? So it's a super, super thin watch for the time. And it's got kind of one of those hermetic deals where the entire inside of this watch will push out up through the outer case. But are you ready, people? Get a look at this dial. The spiderwebbing effect that is going on this dial is just awesome. And then look at the gold puffed up numbers in the 3, 6, 9, and 12. What has gone on with that lume? Just that perfect color. And the spiderweb effect, that is all on the dial. None of that is on the crystal. The camera's not catching it exactly as I wish it would. Come on here, come on. Let's go out. There we go. All right. So when Noah shoots these and we got them up on the store, you will really get an appreciation for just how cool that is. Because this camera shoots in, I don't know, 8K or whatever, but it's really not doing it justice. When he gets it inside the photo booth, I think you'll really get an appreciation for that spiderwebbing effect because it is awesome. It's a manual wind watch. The second, also a Benrus. This one, I don't know, man. You could argue that this might be one of the best, certainly one of the best tropical dials on a Benrus I've seen. It's almost 34 millimeters in width. It's a high 33, so it's 33.8 or something like that. And it's got a lug-to-lug of 40.5, so really a cool shape. It's got great lugs, super, super cool lugs. All right, and are you ready? Get a look at that. Boy, you want to talk about tropical. And once again, you're really going to see this better when Noah shoots it. Because, that light there. Because when you see this thing shot through Noah's camera, you're really going to get an appreciation for just the color of this thing. It is magical the way this lights. And the way the light catches off it. All of the indices are perfect. The gold indices, the numbers. Again, this is another one that's got sort of like the Explorer, where there's not every number, except I believe this one is the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 position, whereas the last one was the 3, 6, 9. But the numbers, look at the color of the lume in the hands. You see how dark it's gotten? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be working. I got to work on the movement of this, make sure that it's ready to go before we sell it. So we don't have a price on either of these yet. And Noah was joking. He said, look at what the radiation has done in this puppy. He said, your hair's going to fall out when you start working on this, which is a joke, people. You don't have to worry about the rads or whatever, the radiation that's coming off of these. It's a non-issue. It really is. I mean, especially just wearing it. I take the back off of a lot of these babies, but I'm still not too worried about it. It's everything I've read about it. It's really, really a small amount. But one last look at this. And you know what? We may as well do it like this. Thanks for your patience, people. But a couple of manual wind Benrus, and they are just incredible in terms of just patina. Absolutely love them. No price yet, because I got to go through them. Got to make sure these things are keeping time, and you know, everything like that. And I did get, come on, focus on this, and then follow me back. I did get wildly sidetracked today because that reference number 2887, that's the 1958 Omega with a pie pan dial, that came in and just, I don't know, I'm a sucker for a pie pan dial, and that 505 movement. I mean, once I popped the back off of that and saw that movement, I was, let's just say, I got sidetracked. I couldn't stop looking at that watch and playing with that watch. I'm getting a good tune up on that right now, so that we can get it on the time graph. And once that thing is in really good shape, we're going to sell that. We talked about maybe auctioning that one. We don't do a lot of auctions. We do from time to time. But before we do any auctions, I'll be telling you about it here, which is one more reason to hit that subscribe button. There are a lot of channels out there that talk watches. We talk watches. We sell them. We answer questions. Did have a question that somebody had asked about the Bulova, the oceanographer snorkel devil diver. That is most assuredly a vintage model. That is not one of the remakes. Someone said that kind of looked like the remake. I assure you, the N and the 1 on the back of that definitely will let you know when that's from in the box and papers. That is completely legit, a 1971. Hell of a compliment for someone to think it was the you know, the remake version of it, because that says quite a lot about the condition of a watch that's going on 52 years old. But no, that's most assuredly the or 51 years old. I'm sorry. It's most assuredly one of the vintage. All right, we're going to go through these and we'll get these up on the site. This will go along with the other Benruses we have. Boy, Benrus dials do amazing things. What a cool company. All right, love it. I'm Tommy with a better time. We'll see you on the next watch. God bless.